Happening, and I found this fascinating. But I believe the saying is, I nearly dropped my lunch when I saw this happen. This happened. Now, the tones you're hearing in the background normally we need oscilloscopes to produce three-dimensional, fascinating. But I believe the saying is, I nearly dropped my lunch when I saw this happen. Now, the tones you're hearing in the background, if you were to play that tone, folks, the oscilloscope set up, the bog standard oscilloscope, you can buy any oscilloscope in a junk shop, right? The saying is, I nearly dropped my lunch when I saw this happen. Now, the tones you're hearing in the background, if you were to play that tone, folks, the oscilloscope set up the same way, this is a bog standard oscilloscope, you can buy any oscilloscope in a junk shop, right? But I believe the saying is, I nearly dropped my lunch when I saw this happen. Now, found this fascinating. But I believe the saying is, I nearly dropped my lunch when I saw this happen. Now, the tones you're hearing in the background, if you were to play that tone, folks, the oscilloscope set up the same way, this is a bog standard oscilloscope, you can buy any oscilloscope in a junk shop, right? Set it up, he tells you how to set the settings, and then just play this sound, and this will appear on the oscilloscope screen. Now I'm going to tell you why I think this has something to do with Star Force and why it's important in a moment. Here we go. We are about to see the structure of star forts, boom, start to emanate from the sound here on the oscilloscope screen. Now I'm going to tell you why I think this has something to do with star forts and why it's important in a moment. Here we go. We are about to see the structure of star forts, boom, start to emanate from the sound and the frequency on the screen. Can you see it? Do you see what I'm saying? Is this not bizarre? Do you see? Boom. Sound, and this will appear on the oscilloscope screen. Now I'm gonna tell you why I think this has something to do with star forts and why it's important in a moment. Here we go. We're about to see the structure of star forts. Boom. Start to emanate from the sound and the frequency on the screen. Can you see it? Do you see what I'm saying? The frequency on the screen. Can you see it? Do you see what I'm saying? Is this not bizarre?
So we go back to Antwerp. I think we have the same idea going on here. The reason for that is that here, that's quite clear to me that that is a typical star fort feature, because you still have the water around a point and its outer trace is just roughly marked. Have a look over here. We've got this little feature across.
Well, let's keep looking. Can you see the structures I'm seeing with the star forts that I pointed out to you earlier in Antwerp? Around Antwerp. Was that not the shape of the star forts around Antwerp? Or something, I mean, I'm trying to pause at the right moment here. Is anybody seeing this? I mean, like, let me know what you think here, folks.
Location, Luzon, Philippines, class, light, magnitude, 4.3, 21 minutes ago.
See, the way, you know, as the wave collapses and as it moves and as it shifts, I'm wondering, well, here's what I wondered. I wondered, because I've looked at these star forts and I thought, wait a minute.
So
What I wondered. Well, let's keep looking.
across in both directions.
Well, let's keep looking. Can you see the structures I'm seeing with the star forts that I pointed out to you earlier in Antwerp? Around Antwerp. Was that not the shape of the star forts around Antwerp? Or something, I mean, I'm trying to pause on the right moment here. Has anybody seen this? I mean, like, let me know what you think here, folks. Works. seeing this, I mean, like, let me know what you think here, folks. Right moment here. Is anybody seeing this? I mean, like, let me know what you think here, folks. Is anybody seeing this? I mean, like, let me know what you think here, folks. Look at these stars. Enough of an audio generator. Could I generate a big enough, or maybe with a crystal or something, could I amplify a signal big enough to vibrate the earth at the same frequency as the earth and the stone to form these patterns from the earth from above? This is my own theory, folks. I'm not kind of, it was actually my eldest son said to me, "Hey, Dad, have you seen this crazy guy online that's doing all sorts of weird music, and his weird music is making real weird patterns on the screen of an oscilloscope?" And I said, "Well, hey, I gotta have a look at that." And I looked and I saw this, and I thought, well, that's strange. It coincides with the research I'm doing on the star force. And then this as well, and I see this shape, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And like, I'm seeing similar shapes. Like, I'm wondering, well, I'll let you hear the sound again. And then this as well, and I see this shape, and I'm like, what the hell is... I'm wondering, well, and like I'm seeing similar shapes.
Well, pretty much that sums it up right there, doesn't it? Gives us the frequency and everything that we've been looking for. in a little known video, posted about a year ago. Now, there's the sun, but the moon. There's the moon. The moon is now moved back, wobbled back south again to its waning position, and Venus has moved. Well, looks like its orbit's closer to the sun, but now the moon, remember, was setting over there, or over there. Now it's moving back over there. There's one of my hawks up there. Up there, moving in the morning sun. It's a nice, crisp, frosty morning. It dropped to freezing last night. Everything's got a nice little frost on it, but I don't have a jacket on. I got a couple shirts on. That's the almond tree almond tree's nice and bloom. Got a light down there by it. We're gonna put a light under that tree to get some light on it. Had lights under the flowers last night. It was nice. I'll record it tonight or something. Nobody's in the live stream. What's going on here? Got my channels. Looks like online. Everything's a go. I guess nobody's up this early. So I got my restream working good. As good as it's gonna get. I just can't figure out how to share a screen. Move source. Oh, just edit name, change avatar. Some lounge music. Well, I guess I'm just boring anymore, guys. I don't even think I've got one viewer. Probably because YouTube buried my title because it was all icons and emojis. Oh well. See you guys on the other side, motherfuckers. See you guys on the other side, motherfuckers. Do. Do.